Diddy's empire collapsing and Megan's savage revenge. Celebrity implosions exposed. In a trial already packed with bombshells, this may have been the moment the courtroom collectively stopped breathing. A man known only by the pseudonym The Punisher took the stand, his real identity sealed, but his allegations anything but quiet. He claims to have been hired by Cassie Ventura herself, yes, the former longtime partner of Sean, Diddy Combs. His role? Not just sex work. What he described were carefully choreographed freak-off sessions held at the Trump International Hotel, where he was allegedly instructed to perform explicit acts, sometimes involving multiple participants, while Diddy watched, recorded, and gave orders. It wasn't intimacy, it was orchestration. Each encounter, he says, earned him $2,000 in cash, slipped to him discreetly by Cassie. The visuals he painted were disturbing, not just for their graphic nature, but for the eerie power dynamics at play. The Punisher's words struck like shrapnel. He wanted control. Total control. Even when he wasn't touching anyone, he was directing everything. But despite the shock value, legal experts say the testimony on its own doesn't establish federal crimes. It's salacious, yes, but is it RICO? That's where things get slippery. Then the prosecution pivoted. They introduced a new witness, Cassie's mother. She testified that she once borrowed $20,000, a loan she says was taken out specifically to pay off Diddy in exchange for suppressing alleged sex tapes that could ruin her daughter's life and career. Prosecutors are calling this the keystone of an extortion scheme. They argue it fits squarely within the framework of racketeering, suggesting Diddy was operating a long-term pattern of coercion, intimidation, and payoff demands. Meanwhile, the defense team is pushing back hard, framing all of it as an emotionally charged breakup, not a criminal conspiracy. They say it's messy, personal, and regrettable, but not illegal. Inside the courtroom, the atmosphere is electric. Some jurors are said to be visibly frustrated, overwhelmed by the nonstop parade of shocking testimonies, conflicting narratives, and media attention. But this is just the opening act. More witnesses are expected. Federal investigators haven't brought RICO charges yet, but make no mistake, they're watching, gathering, and building. And if what's already come to light is any indication, the worst may still be ahead.